A demon hunter describes what happened when he confronted a spirit that had taken over the body of a man.
And he had it up to my neck literally before I could respond. He looked above me and his eyes just changed. He absolutely just shrunk in terror. Absolutely shrunk in terror. And he looked at me after a moment of looking above me and he said, if that little Dago from Luca weren't behind you, I'd have killed you 3 seconds ago. And I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was the strangest thing, What's that all about? So he was obviously admitted for an exorcism eventually. And every time I'd walk into the room for the exorcism, the demon would start screaming about this little Italian girl that would walk in with me. And then we would all be like, what's going on? What's going on? After weeks of this happening, the priest finally got annoyed and said to the demon, I command you in the name of Jesus Christ to tell me who it is that walks in when Dave walks in. And after about 15 minutes of just interrogating this demon, trying to wear it down, finally, with gritted teeth, out came the words, Gemma Galgani. Gemma Galgani. Catholics might know, she's kind of obscure still, but she's gaining popularity. But Saint Gemma Galgani was a modern saint who died in Lucca, Italy, not that long ago. She died of spinal tuberculosis.
Yep.
And is well known by exorcists around the world for intervening in exorcisms. I had no idea who she was. I'd never known. But she intervened in my life in a way. And that has happened subsequently with her tens of times. I mean, many, many times where it was very clear that Gemma was the one. She saved my life on several occasions in this ministry. And I think at that moment, it was like, man, I learned about the communion of saints as a kid, right? But it was like colloquial to me. It was like this sweet thing. They were kind of like the superheroes of the Catholic Church. But I realized that this interplay between heaven and earth is real.